Hey, it's two guys. It's been a while. We've got several things going on. We won't go into all that right now, but it's good to take time to share with you tonight. And so we thought, as you may or may not know, most of you probably do, that Adam and Carol and their family are getting ready, making preparations to go to Ecuador. And I just thought tonight it'd be good for us to just let him catch us up on where they are and help us as we pray for them and support them and encourage them. So, Adam, how are things going?
They're going well. We're healthy. We've been able to kind of manage the schedule a little bit, or get the schedule managed for us. A couple of pluses, some things that are really well. We are, from our monthly support standpoint, we're at about 12% of where we need to be before we can go. We're about 20% of our cash on hand that we need. So that's really a praise in light of all of the services that have been canceled.
Because you really have had maybe 10% of the services you were going to have. They've had that many probably canceled. So that's really good that it's going that way. So what's next? What's in the offing here immediately for you?
So we're hopefully going to be able to start up again. And so we'll be traveling quite a bit through September, or August, September, and into the first part of October. If there's any churches that would like for us to come and speak, we've got I think one week in October and then all of November that's open now. Carol's continuing with nurse practitioner school. The kids have started their online school, and so all of those things are kind of making that progress. Originally, our prayer was that we would be fully funded and ready to start with CIT, the Cultural Integration kind of intensive class, in January of 21. It looks like we're going to be at least 6 months backed up from that. But we're still praying that by next summer, we're ready to move on to the next step.
Okay. Now with the kids, I know with school, that's going to be changing their education and how they go about going through their high school years, really. Right. And Mariah's in middle school, but so what are they looking at, and what's the process going to be for them?
So we've enrolled them in an online high school, or online school. Mariah's in middle school. Caleb started his freshman year. It is a year long, and it kind of follows what you would do in a public school setting. And so they take a minimum of 5 classes over the course of the year. So they have a math class, a science class, a history class, and an English or a language class, and then an elective that they do. So right now, Caleb's enrolled in his what you'd expect from a freshman, right? He's got algebra, biology, world history, English, and Spanish. Mariah's got what you'd expect from middle school. So 7th grade, math, English, history, science, and she's taking art.
Oh, God, good. So now, this is going to be challenging for them because of the online. Now, I realize we've had some practice with that since last spring, but still, this is a little bit different. And this is pretty much how they're going to be doing school for the next several years, right?
It is. So they'll be doing that, and then in addition to that, whenever we get to Ecuador, they'll have some language classes that they take, and then they will actually enroll in Antioch. And they'll have the classes taught in kind of a hybrid Spanish-English format that will parallel the classes that they're doing online.
So before we wrap it up, give me 3-4 prayer requests, things that you would like for us to be thinking about praying for you over the next 2 or 3 months.
Certainly. Carol's in nurse practitioner school and still working. So full-time class load and working, just time management and stress, and then the health to go along with that for Carol. For the kids, that they're able to kind of hit their stride. They started taking classes this week. We did the introduction last week, and they're started. And so that they would be able to figure out how long is it going to take? How much time? What balance do they want to do as far as getting accomplished what they need to each week to continue moving forward on school? And then for my job, just wisdom in what do we need as far as an income to time balance there. I've got several options available but that we wouldn't make a commitment that we're not able to live up to.
Right. And I would just add another just for travel. You guys are going to be on the road a lot. And we just need to lift you up in prayer that God would be with you, keep you safe as you travel, and bless the churches where you're going, and speak through you to touch their hearts about missions and about supporting God's work. So there you have it. I think that's what we have for tonight. Appreciate what you're doing for Adam and Carol and their family, and just continue to lift them up to the Lord, and let's be excited about what God's going to do when they get to Ecuador and get to fulfill His calling for them there. So Take care, have a good week, and we'll talk to you next week.